Y'all think hip hop still represents the streets, or has it become entertainment for people who've never lived it?
Yep. I believe the last part you said.
It's entertainment for people who've never lived it.
Yeah. It was how what's the old saying? Life imitating art.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's art imitating life.
There you go again, black folk making up words again. It's the culture. Hip hop ain't no damn culture, man. It's a genre of music. You don't never see no. You think the culture of country music? Black folk always they put a name tag on stuff in order to mislead you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we do got a misleading concept to go with it. Black girl power, hip hop. Then we making moves about the dumbass shit. Hip hop and then
black girl power.
hell
Black
no.
girl magic.
Boy, hell no.
I see you with a white woman, bro. I don't know why. I just feel like it's in the cards.
They ain't even got nothing to do with the dating. It just about. That's
I
why.
feel like you love white women.
That's why it's hard for people to like right now, like you were saying, the way economy, it take two incomes to really get ahead. But
5 jobs.
but if
And
I'm
a
the
paper
owner
route.
of BET, I'm the white guy, but I got the black folks on there to my black girl magic, making them thinking they bigger than they really are. And then I got Kevin Samuels over here on the other side saying, fuck these bitches and all that. That's it. It's divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we can't get ahead. Them white girls are getting in the household with a motherfucking white guy. They
And
can't
sit the
stand
fuck
this
down
motherfucker.
and sit down.
But they gonna make that money work
Yeah.
for they can live a good life.
Exactly. They're gonna sit their ass down.
Yeah, they can. Every nationality, especially them Indian, them Chinese, they gonna shut the fuck up because it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture than trying to sit there and prove a point. Nigga, you don't tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to bully me. I'm a woman. I got education. Education don't make you no damn different than nobody else.
I saw my mama and my grandma. I watched the dynamics of my mama relationship with my stepdad and my grandma and my granddad. It was way different from what we see now, man.
Mm-hmm.
It like the respect gone between the man and the lady. It like it's you ain't the boss of me. It ain't even about bossing, and it's about directing and correcting mistakes. Like a man is not always right. I ain't saying that we
Exactly.
but if we run something by you or we have if I have an idea about something, that most of the time when we talk to women, we trying to tell them about the idea we might have.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have some girl that'll oh, that's stupid, that's dumb. This man opened up to share something with you, and cause I had a girl used to tell me my friends, the nigga that I kicked it with, were dumb. All your friends dumb. I'm like, really? I'm like, and it was just insulting, to just hear stuff like that. When you don't know these people, what I'm saying? I never prejudge none of your people. So it's just the respect between the man and the woman is like it went out the window. And and money play a big part in it too now.
Mm-hmm.
With you gotta take on I gotta make XYZ, I gotta drive this, I gotta be in a certain tax bracket or a certain financial situation in order to meet the standards of a young lady who has none of the shit that she asking me about. Like, and that's crazy to me. Why I gotta go out of my way to impress a broke hoe?
Yep. Go broke trying to impress the
Because a
broke.
broke hoe?
Yeah.
No
That's
way.
insane.
It's dumb to me. And
Would that be ambitious on her part? Well, for her to want certain things? Because when you think about a woman, don't you have like a list of things that you want?
in the woman, yeah. But it's a list of things. But in the thing that me personally that I look for in a lady is not the things that a woman gonna look for in me. So it's a big difference in that. Cause they looking for stability, they looking for companionship, they're looking for somebody really, if they want to be a woman, somebody that they can make a house with. But a real woman. But you got today's girls, they on some buy me a bag. I want the new J's.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take me to the mall? It's always gimme out the gate. Like just meeting.
Yeah.
Just meeting, gimme. I see people go through this often with just meeting. Bro, the girl just asked me about it, but she asked me what I had on her. I'm like, damn, really? And that shit be weird to me. How you gonna come at a nigga off the top? I can see it. Now, if you an ass popper, that's different. I'm coming and throw some money on it.
Yeah.
But if you just coming to me, we just mean, we kicking it, and you asking me to do something for you that should have been done prior to you meeting me, I think that's a problem, bro. Why your problems became so big now that I'm around? You got all these problems. I hate that dry begging ass shit. Don't call me telling me about what you got going on or this, that, and the
That's
third.
dry begging.
Yeah, instead of just straight up asking you, hey, can you they'll tell you about the problem that they going through. Oh, the woe is me shit. I don't buy that shit. I don't care nothing about it. I'm not moved by it. I be like, damn, just pray. It's gonna be all right.
No, why did him? You can look at every podcast. They have all the relationship advice.
Yeah.
They talk about all the good relationship shit.
Mhm.
They got the other man-made words made up again with the masculine men and the feminine with all that. You got all the made
You
up
just
shit.
say they made them words up.
Yeah, but I bet you when you sitting there by yourself or you riding on your bike, you ain't sitting there thinking about the next bitch I meet. We gonna build a house and we gonna do it. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about none of that shit at the end of the day. You meet a chick, y'all get along, shit happen. Y'all just start fucking kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the end of the day, I ain't sitting there with no woman to my building shit. Cause I'm gonna go get mine. She can be dumb as she wanna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get mine. And she on the same shit. She gonna get what she can get out of the situation too.
Mhm.
Only thing a woman want, a nigga that ain't punching them in their face and spending money. And then there ain't nobody really sitting around thinking about shit like that in the black people with black people. We don't even have the thought process to sit down and think, okay, I ain't gonna meet the type of nigga I really need in no club. So people date people they really want. It ain't about what they need.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm an ex-con. I'm good at one damn thing. Making fucking money.
Yeah.
I know how to go make some money. So if I need a woman, it ain't about how bad she is, how fine she is. That's what I want, a bad bitch.
Mhm.
But I really need a woman
Just a good woman.
that know how to build an empire, to know
Yeah,
how to
be a
start a business
woman.
because
Yeah.
I know how to make money. So I need her to be the opposite and know how to build something with the money.
Mhm.
Versus cause she fine, she cute, and she get good head, and we hang out, we fun together.
Mhm.
But that's all we really doing at the end of the day. Cause I can't remember the last time I ever sat down and thought about, damn, I meet the right woman. We gonna go get the house with the picket fence. I'm not doing none of that
Yeah.
shit with nobody.
Them dreams girl had though.
Yeah, I don't even think the women had on drink. The
Women,
women don't got to the point there. It's a game in the state of Georgia. I don't even like this nigga, but I got to stay married for 10 years where I can get half of this nigga shit. All this shit is a playbook, man. These women being married, they don't even like these niggas, but in the state of Georgia, soon they want to leave your ass in 10 years, they get half of your shit automatic.
So is marriage overrated?
Man, marriage is a hustle.
Niggas think everything.
You think it ain't? You don't think marriage is a hustle?
I ain't never been married, so you know.
But you better stay safe like you is then. That shit is some bullshit. Men don't get nothing out of marriage. How many rich women you know don't marry broke niggas?
But I ain't never heard of one.
Okay, but how many rich niggas marry broke women?
All the time.
So it's all about they're going to get some out the marriage. The man don't get nothing out of marriage but a headache. So you might well just go date a girl and just split your whole account up and give it to her because you married and after 10 years she gonna get it any goddamn way.
But what about happiness and growing old with somebody?
Growing old with somebody and being happy. What's happiness really? Damn, that girl got some good head. She fun to hang around. That about far you gonna get the happiness. But then you gonna
What
always
about laughing with somebody, experiencing, going to different places with a person?
I can laugh at TikTok, niggas. And that shit don't cost me not one
Yeah,
fucking
wow, bro. Hey, you ain't putting up with that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, happiness is peace, man. Being at peace, not having the drama, bullshit going on. To me, I find happiness in that. I find happiness in being able to go down in the studio and work and and be able to create and do stuff, whether I'm making music or designing clothes or whatever. So I find peace in in non-drama situations. Me. And with anything that don't have nothing to do with intensity and being intense. I just like peace.
What's the longest relationship that both of y'all have been in?
I'm asking. I'm in a relationship now. I've been in my relationship almost 10 years.
10 years. What
Yeah.
has that person brought to the table that keeps you there for 10 years?
All the things we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
so you don't think marriage is overrated?
And we're not married, but we've been riding with each other for so long, and my grandmama like slick cosign for that woman too, cause my grandmama, all the girls I brought around when I came home, she never ever encouraged me to be with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a person that she was saying, this is a good person for you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
she would always tell me that, and I found it weird. And then when I went through the situation I went through, and I saw how she stuck by me,
Mm-hmm.
that what really made me be like, okay, she do, even though how much we might get into it or whatever we may go through, she showed me that, hey, I got your back, man, regardless. And I love that about her. So that's the reason.
BJ, what's the longest relationship, if you can speak of, what's the longest relationship you've
Too damn long.
been? So too damn long. But did that at some point in time did that person bring something to the board that actually did bring you peace?
You be trying to get me in trouble. See, look, I'm going through a divorce right now as we speak.
Okay, so
Oh, that's why you spoke like that about the marriage.
No, it ain't that. Like, me and my baby mom, well, me and my ex-wife or wife, however you want to call it. I'm a strong believer. I hold myself accountable too.
Mm.
I'm not no perfect motherfucker. Never have been.
Okay.
She's not perfect.
Right.
But the thing that made us stay together long, because see, I do stuff that makes sense.
Okay.
I love my baby mom. I love my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Still do, because this is the kid mama. But even if I didn't, she taught me the things that I needed at that moment. Okay. I'm fresh out of prison. I don't know how to pay bills. I don't know how to build credit. I don't know nothing about interest rate. I don't know none of this shit. Mm-hmm. She knew how to do that shit. Yeah. That's why I didn't never believe in that. I want a submissive woman. A submissive woman, me and her both be locked up. She gonna follow me. Yeah. We gonna both be locked up, because back then the motherfuckers say the wrong shit on swinging, doing dumb shit. So I needed somebody that was totally opposite. If we, like, I'm prime example, my wife, we had went to a dealership one time to get a car, a Cadillac. Mm-hmm. I got the money, but I ain't got the credit like that. Mm-hmm. So the dude looked at my credit like, he gave me the smirk like he finna call security. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You in here with a 500 credit score? Yeah. But then he said, you got some pay stub? And I showed him a check stub. He went to the manager. The manager came back like, get whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Yeah. The money outdid my credit. He like, get whatever you want. Yeah. And bam, it was a Cadillac. That motherfucker was 90,000. They did the paperwork. My car note would have been like $980. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I didn't care because I made that money. Yeah. I could have paid that car note every week and still been at the strip club. Yeah. But because I knew better, hold on, bam, I told my wife to come up there. Yeah. She came up there, looked at the paperwork. I'm sitting back, and the guy, the manager, and the salesman sitting there looking crazy. And she said, take that 12.9 interest rate down to a 5. We'll walk out this bitch with that car right now. Yeah. So they said, well, ma'am, you know his credit. She said, like I said, yeah, you take this, move that number there, we'll get the car right then. They looked at me like, damn, you letting your wife tell you what to do? Yeah. Like, nigga, she's better at it than me.
She know what she doing.
Yeah, I ain't finna, why I'm gonna let y'all trick me? See, my only thing is to win. I don't care if she got them she catch the touchdown, I catch the touchdown. It's about we gonna scope. That's it. Yeah. She was better with them numbers. See, if I wouldn't have called, I'd have walked out that bill with a $900 car note. That would have been insane. Mm. But we didn't get that car because they didn't want to change them numbers. So she taught me a lot of shit. Yeah. See, she taught me all them numbers because she's good with numbers. Right. Me, I'm good with making money.
So you was a essentially, and I'm gonna stop this question because I know we still got open cases. You was better with her in a union. You was better with her. You made better decisions was made with her.
No, I learned. She taught me. So now I'm ready to fly. Shit. Throw me out the nest. Shit.
Have you either one of y'all dated Latina women or Hispanic women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Latina ain't nothing but a black girl mixed with a Mexican.
I had a Puerto Rican from New York.
Aggressive as hell. And
No, she was mild mannered. She was real laid back. But she cool with Mr. Cheek. That one because she got a lot of pictures with Mr. Cheek them in the club.
who Mr. Cheek?
From Lost Boy.
yeah.
Oh,
Them her people. You should always tell me that when she go back home that she be kicking with them.
Yeah.
But like she real laid back. Like she bought me an Avion watch. Like a $6,000 watch, man. She real cool. Real like nice chick. We just kind of like drifted apart. Like, but she real cool.
What about white women?
I dabbled at Hayes with Nurse.
You dabbled at Hayes, so it's a chain gang relationship.
I dabbled with a white woman at Hayes. That was my introduction to white women at Hayes. I was messing with a nurse, Sandra Gilbert.
Not to put nobody business free, but both of y'all have dealt with white women in chain gang.
Oh, you dealt? We had one of those too. They don't go.
I plead the fifth.
They don't go, man. I know they don't go. I heard the conversation with her. I know they don't go.
Yes, I don't dealt with every pretty much nationality for women. They all of them shit. They different. Just black people, black women, they got more mouth.
It's attitude.
Yeah, the attitude in their mouth because they think they got black girl power, so they think they got to stick their chest out.
It's black girl magic.
Whatever the hell that shit is, it's crazy.
So let me ask both of y'all this question: If you could get into the mind of a woman that has dealt, not necessarily an ex-wife, but a woman that has dealt with you on a consistent basis, what would she say is wrong with you? Just one thing.
I'm an overthinker.
Mine say I don't listen.
So in conclusion, it's like so both of y'all can be a tad bit disobedient, but you want obedient women.
It ain't about being obedient. Ain't nobody gotta obey me. I don't obey nobody. I'm just saying this about like we had one night we had about even when I started doing the clothes thing, she had told me something one night, but you need to try this, you need to try that. I'm like, man, I ain't I had shot it down, like really just shot it down when he thinking about what she was talking about. And then went like probably about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I had went back downstairs and I was messing around. And I just gave it a shot, just really started reading the shit and just fucking with it. I'm like, and that became my source to what I be on you to design my clothes with. So I was like, she had turned me on to it a long time ago, and I didn't want to use it. I was trying to use another company, and she kept pushing me, and then she brought it up again. I'm like, man, and we got into a big argument about that shit. By 2 o'clock in the morning, I went downstairs trying to play with it, and I'm like, man, this shit actually works. And hey, one of my designs right here.
Yeah. So BJ, I know that you don't quite understand black girl magic. What is your perception or what is your position on black excellence?
That's another word they made up, man.
Another word made up because either you just good or you not.
Hold on. Let's be clear about this. Nigga, all words made up.
Yeah, but we put emphasis on certain shit to make it mean something it really don't mean. Okay, you're black, educated, and rich. That's exactly what you is. That don't make you excellent. That's like the same shit your girl, Keisha Lance Bottom pulled. We gonna bring T.I. and Killa Mike in. Like they special
to
be like they gonna like they smarter than me, you and him.
That kind of pissed me out too.
Yeah, like
bro.
what make them smart? Cause they got money.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like they gonna listen to T.I. Who the hell T.I.
Okay,
is?
hold on. Because I'm gonna be the devil's advocate on this one right here. Because first of all, bro, T.I. and Killa Mike.
Salute to both.
I like T.I. music. I still play that. Still ain't forgave myself. I love the music.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in reference to their ability to create certain things and to have a logical voice. Killer Mike has all the sightings of a real politician. He
I
reminds
said
me.
T.I. I didn't speak on Mike. I don't have a problem with bro.
Okay, so with T.I., this is where I'm at with T.I. I ain't saying he can't do no wrong, but I'm kind of biased to it because I didn't seen them in the music realm catch my attention, but I'm also seeing him on the front line. Him and the gang was out there and was faced off with the police. But then I've also seen in Atlanta where he's created or invested in affordable housing for people. So you have a person that is, and in reference to an example, this nigga a strong father.
Now, see, that's what I respect T.I. as a person. I like him as a person because fuck the affordable housing and all that dumb shit there.
Well,
no, because them tax write off. But what I like T.I. because he go now T.I. go in the Walmart during the holiday with money in a bag
and bless people.
Now that's real shit.
Yeah, I like
he's showing the money. He ain't on TV putting on no show about affordable housing because he accumulate. He making money off this shit. That's a business. But when he go out there, T.I. he getting his money out. He really doing it. And the stuff he go through, like real fatherhood, his shit just on TV. He going through it just like me and you going through it our kids. I like him on that shit though. But that don't mean Keisha Lance Bottom dog said her as the governor. That's insane because of the way she's thinking small. Because black people like rap me, you think you gonna get this rapper to talk and we gonna fucking listen? Mm-hmm. So you basically said, bitch, I'm slow. That's what you basically said.
With a black lady now who had Megan Thee Stallion popping pussy.
Yeah. Kamala Harris. Like you said we slow.
See the thing though, we not putting T.I. and Killer Mike in the same bucket as Megan Thee Stallion.
No. I'm just saying
we just saying how people use entertainment and the black people to convince us to do shit.
Yeah, but now Mike, as far as him standing on business with the city and how he put stuff together, I salute that. You know, T.I., he's not a guy that I would just listen to. I wouldn't. I'm sorry, now, business-wise, probably, but just trying to tell me something.
He do the same thing anybody else do.
I mean, then I was at Hay with Cap too now.
Make money on black folk. Want me to tell you?
Bro,
he from the west side. You done been to Bankhead Seafood, right?
Yeah.
They give you the white thing. Full of fish.
Yeah.
$3.50. How in the hell you think you give back to the neighborhood? You buy this shit out, and now it's a goddamn 5-star restaurant in the middle of the fucking hood.
I heard that.
The food is delicious.
It don't matter. That ain't Bankhead Seafood.
The food is delicious.
Don't try to
use Bankhead gourmet now.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't took a neighborhood brand for $3.50 fish to one salmon bite $80 damn. That ain't giving back to the neighborhood. Now you in the middle of the project. These folks ain't got that type of money. They worry about the rent, but because it's T.I., he's a celebrity. They want to go see him in the club, in the restaurant. They gonna go spend the money. Then next week they got to go suck a nigga dick to get they got their light bill paid.
Got 2 of them on Bankhead.
I'm gonna tell you why my mindset is a tad bit different. There was a time where right now I got about 24 moonwalk. There was a time where I had 4 of them. Some kind of way somebody got my number. I ended up delivering the moonwalk to, at the time, I had a nail shop. So I ended up delivering that moonwalk and that moonwalk was on the TV show.
Yeah.
So with me, I was like, when they paid me in cash. But then when I started advertising on Facebook, or was it MySpace at the time, I said, oh, you want that moonwalk? The T.I. son jumped in. You see what I'm saying? So then now
you learn how to hustle black people too. Then you making money off black folks.
Yeah, bro, this nigga here. But okay, but then also the audacity of Clifford Harris. So you talking about a person who is dominant in the rap game and has the tenacity to say, you know what, I'm gonna try something totally different. I'm gonna do comedy. The sometimes it take a person to see a person have a dream and to have another dream and to pursue that dream. I fought with Boone Shawty when he first started telling jokes. I was saying the nigga's inspiring me. He's entertaining.
He's definitely entertaining.
I like T.I. That's my man.
I'll vote for T.I.
I'll vote for because he take accountability. That's what I like about him.
Yeah.
You catch him and say he did something wrong, he know it wrong. He gonna say, you know what, my bad. You know, I was wrong.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about him.
Yeah.
But that don't mean he need to be with the mayor talking to amongst the people. Because he's human just like everybody. He just got a little more money. But Killa Mike, I don't even know where the hell this nigga come from.
Huh?
I fuck with Mike.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with Mike. A couple of years ago, and I tell this story on my page. They was about to execute my man Troy Davis.
I remember Troy there, yeah.
Troy Davis. So I go down to Jackson State Prison. There's a bunch of people out here protesting. Bro, I see Big Boy and Killa Mike down here. They say I've gone to certain events in the city, and I hear their voices on TV, but I see them on Ground Zero. I see them trying to pay for attorneys. I see them trying to do certain things. So within that, and then when this man talk, he's giving me the essence of Andrew Young. I hear him. I hear Andrew. I hear Jose Williams when I hear these people, bro.
So I don't even know Killa Mike. That's why I can't say nothing negative about him. Cause I don't even follow him or nothing like that there.
Hey man.
How many white executions you don't see a bunch of white folks out there giving a fuck about any of that bullshit? We worry about the wrong shit.
He was wrongly convicted.
What the hell they got to do with me?
Hey man, I believe that humans should be treated like humans in all aspects.
I agree.
How totally we know agree. He didn't do it?
He was supposed to have been killed, the white officer in Savannah. And you look at the facts of the case, they just don't align with what's going on. You don't believe that. You think he killed.
No, that's what I'm saying. How do we know he didn't do it? That's what I'm saying.
I'm about like Dick Gregory. It's an inkling of a chance, man. They did us wrong. I'm here.
So I ain't gonna never see. Like I said, I done been locked up, and I got out here and made it, so I can't accept everybody's excuse, especially the person that ain't never did no time.
But then a lot of people didn't have the opportunity that you had. A lot of people don't get out in your position. You know what I mean? You had a cousin who financially stable, who able to got down whoop whoop. But you got a lot of niggas had to come home.
Figure it out.
Nothing. Family, no nothing. Just kick you back. If I wouldn't have had no people, I would have been one of them because I asked to go to a halfway house. I'm like, I never worked in my life. I never had a job. So y'all just gonna put me back out here. And I said, send me to a halfway house. And move them like, you don't meet the requirement to go to a halfway house because you got a violent charge. And so if I wouldn't have had nobody, I would have been out here just trying to figure it out.
See, now he put a roof over my head. Even without the roof, I still had to get a job. And people don't know how to swallow their pride. I'm not finna do it. I'm not, nigga. I will shovel shit.
You make some
$5
money?
an hour.
Make some money?
Exactly. For $5, I would goddamn shovel shit because in prison you got to do the same work for free.
For free, boy.
So it's easy to work out here now. So a lot of people get to my, these folks ain't paying it. Then look, your ass just don't want to work. Your pride, like, nigga think they get a certain age, they're supposed to do certain jobs. You too old to work at McDonald's. How the fuck you too old to work at McDonald's? A job is a fucking job. I'm gonna walk in that bed flipping burger today in the month. I'm gonna be the manager. Come out work for everybody in this motherfucker. I think folk pride stopped them from doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, that hold it back a lot of time. Yeah. Ego. No, I'm just saying ego. That's it.
Yeah, we do have ego. Sometimes ego can drive you though. Sometimes your ego can drive like, man, I'm better than this. I'm stronger than this. I'm gonna keep going. So the ego could be, it's a two-edged sword if there's a such thing.
I ain't got no ego, man. I just don't give a fuck. I just know I got to make it.
Nigga, that's ego right there.
Once you got kids, no, that's
a man shit you talking about.
Like when you got there and have kids, man, that shit just like breaking the law, not doing right by them, man.
Yeah.
I go there.
It just like break. So without them kids, I don't know. I probably been a billionaire without my kids. Them motherfuckers don't tow my pockets up. But they made it worthwhile. It was something worth it. It was fun because I was doing it for them. So it was fun doing that shit. Even though they ain't know that shit at the time. But like you be loyal to your boys in prison, why you can't be loyal to your kids when you get out? So
they're the one that deserve it.
Exactly.